So as a UGC creator starting out, one of the major challenges you face is when a brand reaches out to you to collaborate and they ask this very important question: let me see your portfolio, and you don't have any to show off. I've had conversations with several UGC creators who say they lost brand deals because they were not able to show their portfolio. And that is why I built this website portfolio template for UGC creators, which will make them look more professional and enable them to show their services, their process and work to clients and brands. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you step by step on how to customize the templates. And if you want to grab the template for yourself or your friend, you can check the description below. And it's actually on a discount price for a short period of time. So let's dive into it. So once you open the link, this is the page you're going to see, and I'm going to make this as short as possible. So Google is going to prompt you, if you're a first-time user, to Framer to create an account with your Google account, which is going to be very simple. And I already have an account, so I'm just going to copy it. So once it copies, we're going to wait for it to load. So once it's done loading, you're going to see this canvas with 3 different screens, being the desktop, the tablet, and the phone. So now, I want you to understand that this desktop controls the tablet and the phone mobile. So every edit you make here is going to reflect here and here. But if, for example, now you decide to come here to make an edit, you see it's not going to reflect in both screens. It's just going to reflect only on that tablet screen. But if we make an edit here now, let's take, for example, you clean this, you see that you remove it both in the tablet and phone. So now, without wasting much time, I'm going to show you how you're going to get started. Getting started is very easy. So now we're going to start from top to bottom and edit it straight away. So it's going to be easy when you decide to customize it. So now this is the nav bar, which contains your link, which is going to link different sections in the website portfolio. So now I'm going to start with the logo. If, for example, now you want to change the logo and you want to insert your own logo, this is my logo I used for the template, and you want to insert yours, you come to image here. Once you click on it, on the logo, you come below here and you see fill, and you open it and you see image, and they say choose image. So now we're going to replace it with, let's say this image over here. Now you can see that you've been able to replace the image with your own image, in what form you choose to edit it, and in what image you choose to use, and in what image you choose to use. So now for projects here, or say you want to replace the project now with, let's say, works. You're not comfortable with the term project and you want to use works. Once you click on project here, you click on project, you make sure you are selecting not this one. Once you select nav, you're going to see the one beneath it, which is project. And once you click on it, you come below here and you will see project. Then we can change it to works. You can see it has reflected, and it's going to reflect on all screens. You see work, about, services, content. It reflects on all screens. And the mobile, once you open it and you click on the hamburger menu, it's going to reflect. The about section, same thing, you choose to edit it, and all. Your contact, you say probably you want to set it to contact me. You see it's going to reflect, and it's going to reflect on all screens. And when you come to the hire me section and you click on the button and you want to use another word, you don't want to use hire me, you can click on the hire me, and same procedure, you come to the content form and you change it to whatever you want. So that's that for that, as easy as it is. So now we're going to come to this part, and it's going to say, we're going to come to the header section of the hero section in their text. And we can choose to replace this as premium content that builds trust and drives conversion. So So it's very easy, something you can do on your own when you get the template. Same as the subtext, you can choose to edit it with whatever text you want to use. So probably I say I create high performing UGC videos that helps brands build trust. You can say I create high end performing UGC videos that helps brands build trust. So whatever you like, you use. So that's for that. This is non-editable. You can choose to edit it, but this is just going to make your website stand out because it shows you're reflecting on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So now, let's say, for example, now you want to change this brand color. You see, in the whole website is one color, one primary color that reflects on the whole website. And let's say we want to change it. Let's say we want to change it. We'll come to assets over here. We'll click on colors. You click on primary color. And you can see it controls all the whole primary color you use. So let's leave it at this. Now if we go down throughout the whole website, you see that the color reflects in every section the primary color was used. So you can see. So that's for this section. Now moving on to this place. How you're going to edit your videos into this section if you want to impute your videos, because if you notice, this is in a ticker form, so you cannot see all the videos completely. Once you click on this, you're going to see ticker. So you're going to see the videos over here. You click on video 1. You come below here. And this is the file that is being uploaded. If you want to replace it, you click on the video project there and you select your video. You do this for the second one. You replace it and put your video. And make sure, it's very important you note that when imputing your videos are compressed to the lowest form of size bit, so that it's not going to slow the performance of the website. So you're going to do that for all of them. You're going to replace your image. You're going to replace your video. You come to the last one, you click on video and you upload any video that you're comfortable with, which is your content. And like I said, you make sure that it's compressed to the lowest form of size bit so that it's not going to slow the performance of the website. You come to the second section here, which is the ticker for this one. You're going to do the same thing. You replace the videos for all of them. And that's that. And that's that for that. And this section over here now is to show your brand. This section over here is for brand trust, to show the number of brands you've worked with. And if you want to replace this and put the brands you've worked with, their logos and all, you can just click on them. You can just click on them. Come here and you see fill. You click on image. You choose your image. And you replace it with whatever brand you feel like you are comfortable with imputing. So that's how you're going to do for all of them. You choose your image. You click on it. You come below here. You choose your image. And you see it has been replaced. So it's as simple as that. So here's like your proof of work and content you've been able to generate. If you have accurate metrics on the number of content views you have generated in all your posts, both your personal posts, your client's posts, you can impute it here. You can change this to 100 plus million content views. Maybe you have collaborated, you just double click it. Maybe you have collaborated with 10 brands. And your average delivery time, if it takes you maybe 24 hours to deliver a project, you put it there. So for your featured content, which is more like your client's work, you can put them here. And the same process, you come to the video, you replace it with whatever video you like. Okay, let's use this one. You replace it with whatever video you like. It's going to upload. It's going to take time to upload. But while you're doing that, you can use accurate digits for your likes and views. So let's say for your likes, you have made like 10k likes. You just impute your 10k likes. For your comments, let's say you generated 3,400 comments. You can impute it there. You can see that it works well in real time. Let's say you got like 500 reposts. It's going to reflect there. Let's say your shares is 11k. It's going to reflect there. And that's it. And now if you want to replace it with your own image here, you click on creator's image, you choose image, and you look for a specific image to replace it with. So let's use this image here. So you see the creator image reflects on both ends. So it works every time the way TikTok accounts work or your Instagram accounts work. That way you can run the same edits for all of them. And that's for that. So your About Me section, same thing you're going to do. You click on the image. You come on image. You can choose to replace it with whatever image you want. Let's say I choose to use this image. You use your image, very simple. You click on this place. You can choose to put UGC Creator with 7 years of experience. But you make sure you draft a proper About Me that you display in this section. So if you come to my services as well, all these ones are fixed, so there's no point in replacing them. Same thing, you can put your services, you can replace with maybe video editing. Video editing, you can replace the subtext to whatever you draft. That way you can replace all of them. Now we'll come to this section as well. Same thing you're going to do like above. You replace it with a video. You come over here, you click on the file, you see file there, you click on the video. You can replace it and it's going to upload. And how you be sure you don't miss a part is that you come over here. When you click on this, you come over here, you're going to see ticker 1, ticker 2, ticker 3, and ticker 4. These are for the 4 sections. So you're going to click on one video, you change it, click on second one, click on third one. So you're able to change all the whole videos. Now, make sure your video size, like I said earlier, is compressed to the lowest bit so that way it doesn't slow the performance of the website. And that's for that. So why brands work with me? You're going to put why brands work with you. Or you can choose to use this. I made sure it was well optimized and conversion driven, that brands are going to trust you so well. So you can edit it. You can use whatever you want. Just by clicking your mouse, just like the way you edit text on Microsoft Word or whatever canvas you use to edit. You can do that. You can even choose to edit this to trustworthy. So every part of it is well optimized for you to be able to edit it. And you're going to do the same thing over here. You just edit it. Your process, from brief or client, my process from client brief. From client brief to delivery. So that way the brand understand how you work, your step-by-step processes. And I put it in a 4 simple step process, which you can add yours, edit the 4 steps to make sure it fits your own 4 step processes. And now to edit this, you're not going to be able to edit it in the regular way here. If you double click it, it's going to take you to the main component, so you don't need to do that. Once you see yourself over here, what you're going to do is you see this home menu here. You click on home menu. And what you're going to do is that once you see this step 1 and campaign, you just click on it once. You come over here. You're going to see the title, your description, and your tooltip. That's your step. You can change this campaign brief to project brief, project document. You can change your description to client goals, results, and value for the project. This is whatever you want to put. It works perfectly fine. You can set this to, and if you have difficulty in this situation, you set it to few. We're just going to maintain the way it was before. Now you can do that for all the sections. Simple to edit. Simple to edit. We're in a situation whereby now we can't see our step 1 clear because of the color contrast. You can come over here and you can change it to this. I see it reflects on all action. Once you come over here, you click it, you replace the color on whatever background color you choose. And it's as simple as that. As well as this section now, if you want to add your testimonial, the clients you have worked with, the good report they are giving about you, you click on each sections. You click on each sections, then you come to description. You can say, I worked with so client, worked with this client, and you can put whatever they say about you. Let's say, for example, maybe Amanda is a good UGC creator. She helped us build trust and we made sales through the conversion of our content. You can see that it reflected. But in a situation whereby your content is short and you want it to maintain same spacing as the rest, you come over here to the height section and you change it to fill. You can see, right? That's how you're going to edit all of them. Now, everything you need to know about, you need to know how does the collaboration work, what type of content do you create. You don't necessarily have to edit this because I came out with the 6 most important questions clients can ask UGC creators, which I put over here. Now you can replace your email. You can replace your email once you click on it with whatever email you want. Let's say Amanda UGC at gmail.com. Well, now I built this in a way whereby clicking on this takes you directly to your mail. So over here now, you're going to see mail to. Once you see mail to, you make sure that mail to is more like an HTML tag that tags your mail, that once you click on it, it directs you to the mail. So now this link over here, you're going to highlight this one. You're going to just clean your mail, the mail over here, and add your mail. Let's say Amanda UGC at gmail.com. And once the clients come and they click this mail, they can directly go to your mail. And when they choose to book a call, let's say you have a Calendly link, whatever link you use for your call, maybe say Google Meet where they can book meeting with you, Calendly, or whatever form of way you use to accept calls or you book a call, you can, or schedule a call, you can just click on this UK call. You come here, you can see a link here. You can add your own link. Over here is my link. You can add a Calendly link or Google Meet link, whatever link here to this place. That when they book, come here, they directly schedule a call with you. And it's as simple as that. And same way in this section, the mail too, you can click it and it directs directly to your mail. And now here's an input section whereby the client can tell you their name, their company brand, their email, and what you need help with. You don't need any access to this. You don't need to touch this. The only thing you need to touch is that once you hover your mouse or whatever you're using, once you hover it, you can see this main section here. You click on it. Once you click on it, you're going to click an email you want to send this to. I don't know if you get me. So if now clients want to send you what they need help with, they describe their project for you, and probably maybe they didn't want to book a call with you. So I set different modes whereby clients can reach out to you. Let's say clients didn't click your email link to go to your email or book a call with you. They just want to do everything on the website here. And once they want to send this project details and their email, that way you can follow up with them. Your mail needs to be attached so that once they send their project, it's going to go directly to you. You click on send to. You're going to see email. You add your email. Add your email. Then you add the name of the mail. Let's say client inquiry. Then the subject, project details. Any form that is going to make the mail understandable when it comes to your email inbox. And this is the body. You just received a new inquiry with the client inquiry attached. With the client inquiry attached. So that's that for that. And now, you want to edit this section. Let's say you want to put your phone numbers. You want to add your Instagram, your TikTok, your Facebook link. You're going to double click on this. Once you double click on it, it's going to bring you to a new section. Now you can add your Instagram link. You just come over here to link. Click on link. It's going to, you add your Instagram link. Same for TikTok, same for Facebook, same for YouTube. You don't have any concern with these quick link sections. Then you choose to want to add your phone number if you want them to be able to call you directly. In your mail, you can just add their mail and as well as add a link to your mail. That way they can message you direct. So the whole idea in this project is that we build it in a way whereby clients can reach you in different sections. They should not be looking for, okay, how can I contact this person? Now that I've seen their works, I've seen their services, I've seen their process, I've seen their work. So in the whole section, we created different form whereby people are able to reach out to you. So I believe with all this now, you'll be very comfortable to be able to edit the whole website from start to finish and publish your website live. So now let's say you want to publish live, which is going to be the last section. You come over to publish. You click on publish. You have automatically published the website. You understand? So this unverified form receipts, your email needs to be verified for them to approve your mail. So let's go and approve the mail. Let's use an approved mail. I guess the mail I used was not approved. So now let's publish it again. So see, we have been able to publish it without any error. And now let's say now we want to edit it. Once you click on publish, you come over here, you click your name, you come on this section and you click on it. You come to general. You can put your name here. You can put the title of the website. You can use Amanda, professional UGC creator. So this is how it's going to appear in Google search field. So probably the search for UGC creators, this is how it's going to pop out. Your description, and you add your description. I'm a professional UGC creator producing this. You can set your language to whatever geolocation you are. So we're going to make use of English. You can as well choose to add your icon here. This is your image, your brand logo, whatever. You click on it. You can put this, and you see it will reflect there. This is the way it's going to show on the Google nav bar. Do the same thing for this because it's for both people who use different versions of mode, which is the light or dark mode. Click on this, as well as this. So now you can choose to add your social preview. How people are going to preview your section over here. Anyhow you choose to add it. And you click on the final update. Now we're going to go back to domain. You come to domain. Since you're going to be using the free version, because the free version works rather than having a paid version whereby you pay a lot of money to just get the custom domain. You can say Amanda UGC, and no one makes use of Amanda UGC, so we can update it. And you see, in less than, with setting, we were able to update and customize this website portfolio template, which you can use to land brand jobs and gigs. So you see the whole update reflected and all. So I hope this helps. So do well to purchase the template, and it's going to serve you as a UGC creator. Bye.